Hello everyone, Risky Toothpick here, back again with some more Fort Solis, and last time, playing as Jessica here, we met Wyatt, who's, super crazy, and we need to use the tunnels to access the greenhouse. But, since we have the security level 5, we can now open all these rooms, and that's what we're gonna do. Starting with, I guess the lowest first, on level 3. Okay. So he has a mannequin in here, so he might have been the guy that put the mannequin by that, the video thing in the, not the canteen, but like the recess area. Let's see what he has to say.
Funny story. I walked into the comm center, and I swear I hear Asim doing poetry. He denied it, but he definitely wasn't singing along to something. Being up here, man, messes with you. Maybe I just need to get back to center point.
Yep, all alone on a facility on Mars might make you a little crazy, just a little bit. All right. Hi Nick, sadly I'm not sure what you're referring to. We have a book club if you wish to join. Texts are available on the portal. Let me know and I can get you added next week. Hey man, just dropping a quick message to say thanks for dropping off the rock. It's just further proof that it wasn't a man that damaged our hangar door. How can this many rocks have such consistent markings? Anyway, see you at poker night. Ooh.
These storms. We've suffered setbacks. Helen continues to demand materials, but we simply can't meet her demands. My whole team is agitated and arguing all the time now. Everyone seems different. I'm not sure how much longer we can keep this up. Something has to give. I need to speak to Adam. Injuries, damages. I've never seen anything like it. We shouldn't be out there.
What's out there, I wonder. Pretty cool though. Oh, look at that little doll. All right, let's go in here. Of course, the typical, make sure. Yep, that looked good. Alrighty. Make sure there's no posters in here, because sometimes you miss them. So level 3, now let's go into level 4. Okay, he has a poster. The Universal Language of Strategy.
I spend more time adjusting the projector for movie night than actually working. We have severe power issues due to our faulty array. Our power is running out. But at least we have old movies to pass the time.
Losing power all the time, but you got power to watch movies. Interesting. Internal temp 4 Celsius, external temp -72. Red storm warning. Alrighty, I'm thinking of starting up a poetry club. Know anyone that might be interested, or do you have a secret club already? Thanks. Okay, so reference chapter channel 47. Your order of chess maneuvers has been dispatched. You can track your package using your reference number on the Terra portal. Thanks.
Okay, what about this? A desperate dream. One that never fades. Constant, like time. I told you my poetry was coming along. Sure, it's no choice right now, but I'm working on it. All we have up here is time. so I will have plenty of time to practice. The cycle is dragging. Not sure if poetry alone can sustain me for that long. Perhaps I will get a yo-yo.
Alrighty. It's a shame all these guys died because the game does a really good job about, you know, you being able to learn more about the individuals, so you have a very indirect relationship with the characters on this faculty or this facility. All right, now that done, we'll go into Hoskins. His is and they're all the same. He's got a plant in here, and that's why they went crazy. Evil plants. When they go to sleep, the plant eats the brain. It sucks the brain right out.
I'm recording this as a record. The Better Tomorrow project, it's not what we thought it was. That there is no tomorrow. I know that now. We are all damned. The Frontiers project needs to be shut down. I've spoken with Wyatt and we have filed our complaints to Central. I'm sorry, Alan. Forgive us. We were fools to ever think there wouldn't be a cost.
Interesting. This Helen girl really, I guess, caused major problems. Alrighty. Adam, as discussed, it's critical in the moment to make sure we take all measures to safeguard the greenhouse and the work we are doing. Officer Taylor has become increasingly hostile towards my work and is starting to claim it is, in fact, harming the residents of Fort Solis. Something we both know to be false. I reported this to Central and he shouldn't be a problem much longer. Please have Oscar keep a close eye on him until then. Thanks. I have looked into the numerous complaints of staff morale becoming increasingly hostile. There seems to be a quick rise in agitation and conflict between staff. This could be attributed to storm season and the isolation, but there seems to be much more to it than that. Officer Taylor asked me to look at the health record of those working in the greenhouse, and I have to say, not only was I astonished by those results, but alarmed when I'd seen that you had removed his complaint from the system. Can you please explain this action? Thanks. Oh, the security officer was, figuring it out. Hello, Adam. Thanks for meeting me about my concerns. I want to let you know I took your advice and left a sample with Officer Taylor. I just felt it was the right thing to do. I'm sorry. This is getting out of hand. I had to separate my team today over the smallest incident. How long are you going to allow this to fester? I want to believe that what Helen tells me, what you tell me. However, it's hard when I'm seeing things unravel like this. I'm going to request a transfer after storm season. I can't remain a part of this. I have received concerns from Helen that you're simply not able to handle Wyatt Taylor and his conspiracy theories. It stands to jeopardize everything. I know you're against taking action, but you leave me with no choice. Terror Research and Development.
Due to power issues, we've had to switch to officer access areas. This really hasn't helped with the paranoia. Things are getting a little wild now. I'm about to go and inspect the hangar doors with Nick, who claims claw marks or something. They're actually considering an animal tried to break in. Imagine. That really would be the cherry on top. Alien life. First contact. And it's here on Solis.
Oh, that's the girl. So she was stabbed and she just slowly walked. She even walked up the stairs. And that's the botanist girl, and I'm guessing she got stabbed in the greenhouse, I would assume. Because I'm pretty sure that's her, like, baby is the greenhouse, so she's always in there. But she just couldn't stop what she was doing. She had to keep on going until people went crazy. Alright, now we can do Wyatt, who is the killer around here. He's just out here causing panic. Let's see what we got here. Oh, he's been crumbling papers and everything.
Well, in addition to running low on toilet paper, we're now running low on antibiotics because some kind of seasonal flu has haunted us for the past few weeks. I think we're all just looking forward to losing our dreary eyes and raw noses. I know that I am. But one benefit to being locked away is being able to call Rachel about her studies. She says she's following in the footsteps of her father. I don't know, up here it is maybe the best medicine to be a proud parent. Gives you something to hold on to.
Now the question is, why did he snap? Because he's a father figure, you know, he has a daughter, he's a proud parent, yet he's become the monster. He has 2 kids, look at that. You might be a spaceman, but we are on the greatest journey there is. 2 kids and killing everyone. Whatever he found must have been very bad. Alrighty. I know sometimes your pride can be intolerable, but if you're truly feeling that way, you should really take a step back. It's only a posting, we miss you. The girls can't wait to have you home. If nothing else, hold on to that. Hey, we haven't heard from you for a few days. Did you manage to get ASUM to fix your terminal? Just dropping a message here if you're not too busy and want to call later. I'll keep the girls up just in case. Love you. Damn. Why, I don't hear from you for almost a week and then you send me that? What's in this package? Why can't I open it? You're scaring me. Call me back now. I'm serious. Does Tom know what it is? Oh, we got a few here. Ooh, yeah, he started going crazy.
I confronted Helen today about the situation here. She flat out refuses to admit anything is going on. More of Nick's teams are showing what I believe, based upon my medical experience, to be clearly radiation sickness, but she said that due to the varying symptoms being displayed by each patient, I currently have nothing conclusive to confirm my diagnosis. But there is one consistent factor, and that's the hand trigger. That's a sign. I think that's a sign that it's just hiding in plain sight. Yeah, come in.
A couple of guys playing poker tonight. Fancy it?
No, not tonight. But did you think about what I talked about, going to the hangar?
Not this again. Why? You know I can't just let you in. It's against regulations. You could get suspended.
Yeah, I've asked you not to call me. Why is no one taking this seriously?
I am. Tell you what. If you win the game, I'll let you take a look. Sound fair?
Yeah, deal.
Right. I'll let the guys know we found our 6th player. See you in the canteen about 7.
Yeah, great. Can't wait. Looks like I'm playing poker tonight. I hate poker.
Oh, and I bet you that hand that we talked about in the beginning, I bet you that was his hand.
Nights are over now. I continue to hear noises outside at night, and I know it's not just the storm. is doing. She even reported me to Central for exceedingly aggressive behavior. Me. Today I can't believe what I saw. It's the soil. It's always been here, literally right under our feet. What has happened here cannot happen on Earth. Can you imagine the consequences? If people were to take this infection back home with them? I mean, Jesus, I almost brought a plant back home for my daughter. I have a moral obligation to contain this and prevent it from spreading. I've reported the incident to Central, and Oscar is on his way over now. He can help me access the greenhouse, because suspended. What does that even mean? I just hope I have the strength to do what needs to be done.
So it's in the dirt. Oh, this was the medical bay. And that's a security guard. And whatever happened in that room pissed him off. And then the security guard ended up dead. And as you notice in the videos, he started to have that tremor that he said everyone was having. So if he is right, then he was starting to get infected too. And it's because of the plant, or more importantly, the soil that the plant was held in. Very interesting. I'm very glad that we came in here and actually went through all these. Alright, so let's see if there's any other rooms that we can get into. I think these are just locked.
Door locked.
Yeah.
Door
And I'm guessing these are just kind of like the basic people. Like they don't really have that super high position, so.
door locked.
Yeah, we've already opened up level 1, I believe. Yeah, it makes sense to. Yeah, because we looked at the soil. And then the crew bathrooms. Alrighty. So we're done everything we needed to do here. It's time to go to the tunnels. And we'll slowly head to the greenhouse now. Trying to think if there's anything
He's
else.
not in any of these. Although it would be just like him to jump out too.
Yep, we've explored all of them. We can go in the crew quarters, which is probably the fastest way. Back to the beginning. That door's locked. Okay, so maintenance unit. Drill bay. I'm assuming we need to go to the drill bay. That's my guess. We don't need to go down, I don't think. Yeah. Well, let's see. We're gonna find out. I said the only tunnels I know are over here. Have we gone into the server room? Yeah, communications, yeah. I'll say we went to communications a long time ago now. Or at least it feels like it's been a long time. Now, if this is not the correct way, then it's somewhere outside. Main hangar. Oh, but it was stuck. That's right. Forgot about that. Interesting. Well, I'm pretty sure the way we need to go has a, it's probably got like a level 5 clearance because we just got that clearance, so that's probably what we're gonna be looking for here. I'll say, take me back. Okay, the server room would take us outside. Alright, we're at B1. Let's actually go down. Medical bay, surgery, there's really nothing there. Well, let's just go down there, maybe. I'll look at the doors, we'll see. Medical bay, greenhouse. Well, we do need to go to the greenhouse, so... Ridge access, we came out through there. Here we go. I'm assuming these are the tunnels in chapter 4.
Jessica,
Where is he?
just stop this, please. You don't know what you're doing.
I could say the same to you.
I'm saving lives. That's what I do.
Adam? Asim? How exactly did you save them?
I've let this go on long enough.
Alrighty. So we made it to the greenhouse.
I can't believe these are real.
The thing with the soil was that they were really good for growing, but they grew very fast and they died very fast. That's kind of like what was going on. Oh, cucumbers that I can't really look at. Gotta get on this other side. And they look normal. But you never know. You know, if you eat these plants, you might, you know, get sick. You might be getting, you know, radiation poisoning or something like that. Some lettuces, probably some cabbage in there. Pretty cool. Potatoes. Yeah, I mean, potatoes, at least, you know, here, they seem to be kind of one of the easier plants to grow. That's what makes them worth so much. Oh, and the bees. We heard about these. Oh, it's locked.
Amazing. Even all the way up here. Come on, Jess. Stop staring at bees. Time to go.
And the plants down below seem to be a little dead. Alright, time for us to explore. What's making that noise? And it's gone. I guess maybe something was working on the plans? I don't know.
Progress. It's a funny thing, really. You are so preoccupied with whether you could. You never stop to think if you should.
Kinda sounds like maybe she found something. Alright, I think that's everything here. Oh no. More stairs. E54. How long will it take? Oh, please, don't be too many stairs here.
It's going to be okay. Focus and calm. Just like they taught me. Focused mind.
Let's see what's up here. Sometimes they have... Okay, so it's the... Oh my goodness. It's a greenhouse as well, but we need a power supply to get in there. I guess if you go up there... I guess maybe like the final battle or something might be in there. Who knows?
That's all I need. Aggro bees.
Alrighty, laboratory report. The results are highly confidential, not for distribution. Signatures must be provided at the end of this report. Compound 19, data table number 1. Growth, oxynometer, time, days, void contamination, note, subject, contamination. Compound 19 became contaminated due to another bee-related escape. The batch now needs to be created once more. Interestingly, the bees that came into contact remain fine and have been returned to the apiary. Now, why would they not be fine? There's quite a few things in here we gotta explore. And that's the compound. Compound 22. Let's see here. Processing, phenotyping, genotyping, QTL. Plant modification.
It looks like they almost grew too fast.
Yeah, that was the big problem she was having early on. Okay, let's see what's over here. Laboratory
What
report.
have they created? That does not sound legal.
Uh-oh. Alright, of course these results are highly confidential. The compound can sustain growth whilst maintaining a healthy level of nutrients. The food created here has been tested to reveal more advanced traces of the compound. So the soil is not acting as the desired catalyst. The formula needs to be revisited. Okay. Yes, this compound 23 be doing some weird things. Alrighty, this has to do with the bees. Since coming into contact with the compound, we've continued to monitor the behavior of the bees. There seemed to be little change other than a slight uptick in activity. Further monitoring is required. So the bees seem to be okay, but they have had very limited interaction.
This is why they're digging so deep. Prospect, too.
Alrighty. Overgrowth. Some sections of plants seem to overgrow and expire almost overnight. Here the compound is clearly unbalanced and needs recalibrating to meet the needs of the soil catalyst from plenum. So they're needing a material, and that's why they're digging. Except they need a lot of that material. Alright, so we hit the 30-minute mark. We're going to stop here today. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe. Check out the links below. Next time we'll go into the office and maybe figure out what's going on. But it looks like it's the soil and the plants that might be causing the major problems here.